The moment they betrayed you, everything broke, but not in the way you think. That betrayal wasn't the end of your story. It was the exact moment your real life began. You didn't just lose a person. You lost the version of yourself that trusted too easily, that ignored the signs, that believed love alone was enough to keep things from falling apart. And now you're standing in the aftermath, confused, angry, maybe even questioning your worth. But what if I told you, this pain you're feeling right now is not destruction, it's transformation? Because betrayal has a strange way of waking you up. It strips away illusions. It forces you to see clearly, not just them, but yourself. It drags you out of emotional comfort zones you didn't even know you were trapped in. Think about it. Before this happened, how much of your life was built around them? Their validation, their presence, their approval. And now that it's gone, you feel empty. But that emptiness, it's not a void, it's space. Space for you to rebuild, space to rediscover, space to become someone you were never allowed to be while you were holding on to something that was quietly breaking you. This isn't about them anymore. This is about who you become after them. And if you stay with me till the end, you'll realize something powerful. Their betrayal didn't destroy you, it revealed you. Part 1. The illusion you were living in. Subhook. What hurts the most isn't the betrayal itself. It's realizing how blind you were to it. Before betrayal happens, there's always a story we tell ourselves. A story where everything makes sense, where the person we love fits perfectly into the version of reality we've created. We ignore the inconsistencies, justify the red flags, and silence the quiet voice inside us that whispers, "Something feels off." Why? Because truth is uncomfortable, but illusion feels safe. As Carl Jung once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. That's exactly what happens here. You weren't just loving them, you were projecting meaning onto them. You saw not who they truly were, but who you needed them to be. And in doing so, you abandoned your own intuition. Think about it. How many times did you feel something wasn't right, but chose to ignore it? How many times did you over-explain their behavior just to protect your peace? That wasn't love. That was self-betrayal. And here's the hard truth. Their betrayal didn't create the pain. It exposed it. Like a crack in glass that was already there, it just finally shattered. But this realization, as painful as it is also your first awakening. Because now, you can no longer lie to yourself. And that's where real growth begins. Part 2. The pain is rewiring you. The memories replay. The why questions echo endlessly. You find yourself stuck between missing them and resenting them. It's exhausting, like your mind refuses to let go, even when your heart knows it should. But here's what most people don't realize. Pain like this isn't random. It's neurological, it's psychological, it's transformational. That's why you keep thinking about them. Not because they're special, but because your brain is trying to make sense of the loss. As Friedrich Nietzsche said, one must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. This chaos you feel right now, it's not weakness, it's reconstruction. Your identity was in part built around this person. Your routines, your emotional patterns, even your sense of stability, all connected to them. So when they leave through betrayal, your brain has to rewire everything. And rewiring is uncomfortable. It's like tearing down a house while still living inside it. But here's the shift you need to understand. This pain is not asking you to go back. It's forcing you to grow forward. Every time you resist the urge to text them, every time you sit with the discomfort instead of escaping it, every time you choose yourself, even when it feels unnatural, you are literally reshaping your mind. You are becoming someone stronger, someone more aware, someone less dependent on external validation. And one day, you'll look back at this phase, not as the time you were broken, but as the time you were rebuilt. Part 3. Betrayal reveals your true standards. There's a quiet moment after betrayal, a moment most people try to escape. It's the moment where everything becomes clear, not just what they did, but what you tolerated. And that realization, it can be more painful than the betrayal itself, because now you're forced to confront a difficult truth. You allowed certain boundaries to be crossed, sometimes long before the final betrayal even happened. Small lies you overlooked, disrespect you laughed off, inconsistencies you explained away, not because you were weak, but because you were emotionally invested, because you believed in potential more than reality. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth." And that's what this moment is giving you. Truth, unfiltered, uncomfortable, necessary. Betrayal has a way of stripping away emotional blindness. It sharpens your perception. It forces you to ask, what am I truly worth? What kind of treatment will I never accept again? Where did I abandon myself just to keep someone else? This is where your standards are born. Not from motivational quotes, not from idealistic beliefs, but from lived pain. Think of it like fire refining metal. Before, your boundaries were soft, flexible, negotiable, easily influenced by feelings. But now, they're being forged into something solid, something real. And here's the powerful shift. This is where your standards are born. Not from motivational quotes, not from idealistic beliefs, but from lived pain. Think of it like fire refining metal. Before, your boundaries were soft, flexible, negotiable, easily influenced by feelings. But now, they're being forged into something solid, something real. And here's the powerful shift. You stop chasing connection and start choosing alignment. You stop asking, do they like me? And start asking, do they respect me? Because love without respect always ends in damage. This lesson changes how you see people, but more importantly, it changes how you see yourself. Part 4. The turning point. Becoming who this pain was meant to create. At some point, something inside you shifts. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly, deeply, permanently. You stop waiting for closure from them. You stop replaying the past like a broken film. You stop asking, why did this happen to me? And you begin asking a far more powerful question. Who am I becoming because of this? This is the turning point, the place where you reclaim control. Because the truth is, betrayal doesn't define you. Your response to it does. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. And in this moment, you have two choices. You can let this experience harden you, make you bitter, guarded, closed off from the world. Or you can let it refine you, make you wiser, sharper, more self-aware, more intentional with your energy, your trust, your love. This doesn't mean you'll never feel pain again. It means you'll never ignore your own worth again. You'll recognize red flags faster. You'll walk away sooner. You'll stop over-explaining your value to people who were never willing to see it. And most importantly, you'll no longer seek validation from those who couldn't even honor your presence. You become someone who chooses peace over attachment, growth over comfort, truth over illusion. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll meet someone new. Or maybe just rediscover yourself. And you'll notice something different. You're no longer trying to be chosen. You've already chosen yourself. So, if you're going through betrayal right now, hear this clearly. This isn't your downfall. This is your awakening. The pain you feel is real, but so is the transformation happening beneath it. Don't rush it. Don't numb it. Don't run from it. Let it teach you. Because one day you won't just say, I survived that. You'll say, that's the moment I became who I was meant to be. If this spoke to something inside you, stay with that feeling. And remember, not everyone who breaks you destroys you. Some people reveal you